Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and enjoying good health. Okay, well today we start the second lecture of science of class 1. The topic is a green world. You know students, at the start of every chapter there is a warm up activity for you. Here is an activity for you. You can see here is a puzzle. And at the one side there is a monkey and the second side you can see a tree and a house on it. The monkey want to go to its house. You have to give the way to the monkey to reach its house. On the page number 9 there is an activity for you. Here you can see different pics here: mango, teddy bear, coconut. You have to put a tick in the box for the things which you get from the trees. There are 3 things. You have to tick the things which we get from the trees. Mango, you have to tick the mango. Mango we get from the plants. Second thing which we get from the plant is the coconut. You have to tick the coconut. When you come on the page number 10, here is an activity, now you know, in the form of fill in the blanks. Number 1 is, the stem of a tree is known as dash. What is the second name for the stem of a tree? Trunk. T-R-U-N-K, trunk. Number 2, shrubs have many thin but dash and dash stems. What type of the stem shrubs have? Strong and woody. S-T-R-O-N-G, strong. Second blank, woody. W-O-O-D-Y. Number 3, herbs have dash and dash stems. Weak and thin. W-E-A-K, weak. Thin, T-H-I-N, thin. Number 4, the pumpkin plant is a dash. Creeper. C-R-E-E-P-E-R. After the warm-up activity, we start our topic on page number 9. You know that plants are living things. Some plants grow on land and some grow in water. They are of different shapes and sizes. According to the size and shapes, the plants are divided into different groups. The first group is called tree. You know that in the class 1 you read about the big plants and small plants. We divide the plants into 2 groups, small and big plants. Big plants are called trees. Here you can see a tree. We come to know that why we call this type of the plant a tree. Trees are big plant. A tree has a strong, thick, woody stem. You can see here a tree has a single one. It has a one stem that is strong, thick and woody. The stem of a tree is also called trunk. There is another name which we can give to the stem of a tree, that is trunk. Third point is that trunk bears many branches. Where the trunk has finished, the branches have started. And different trees have different types of the branches. Some trees have many branches. Some trees have spread out branches. Some trees have small branches. Some trees have few branches, and some trees are so which do not have branches. Number 4, we mostly get fruits from the trees. The fruits which we eat are mostly get from the trees. Number 5, can live for many years. Trees are the types of the plants which can live for many years. Even many trees can live for hundreds of years. 6th point is trees are big plant. You also know that trees are big plant. These are the points of our trees, how we can recognize the trees, the type of a plant. can see the different types of the trees here. There is a mango tree. You can see it has one stem which is called trunk and has a spread out branches. That is the gurmoho tree that also has many branches that are spread out. Next one is a coconut tree. It has a long stem and a few branches. Pine tree, it is also has a stem and many branches, thick branches. The second type of the plant is now shrubs. You can see different pics of here. Rose plant, sunflower, China rose. We read their points one by one. You know that there are different types of the plants. Shrubs are small plants. And you can see the difference between the trees and the shrubs. Trees are big plants and the shrubs are small plants. Second one, they have thin and woody stems. Their stems are thin but woody. And the difference is that the tree has one stem and the shrubs have many stems which come out from near the ground. And there is no difference between the branches and the stems of the shrubs. Second one have many branches. Shrubs also have many branches, but their stem and the branches do not have any proper difference. Number 4, can live for few years. You know that trees live for many years and for hundreds of years, but the shrubs can live only few years. What we get from the shrubs? Shrubs are flowering plants. The flowers which we get, mostly we get the flowers from the shrubs. That's why they are called the flowering plants. You can see the different types of the shrubs here. You can see that these are the branches and their stems are also many in number. And there is no proper difference between the stem and the difference, and they are also small in size as compared to trees. Now we come on the third type of the plant, that is called herbs. You can see the different types of the herbs here, like spinach, coriander, mint, basil. These are the different types of the herbs. Now how do we recognize the herbs? Number 1 point, they are small plants. Herbs are also small. You can see the difference. Number 2, they are delicate. They are very delicate, mean weak. Number 3 point, have soft thin stems. You can observe the stem of these plants, herbs. They are soft and thin. That's why we call these plants delicate. Number 4 point, they always remain green. From their producing to the ending, they always remain the green in color. Number 5 point for herbs. Herbs can live only for one season. For example, if you give the number 6 is, we get mostly vegetables from the herbs. The vegetables which we eat are mostly get from the herbs. You see that, you know that there are different vegetables in different seasons. There are different vegetables for summer season. They are only for in the summer season. When the summer season has finished, these vegetables are also finished, because we read this that they can live only for one season. There are different vegetables for the winter. When the winter season has finished, these vegetables are also finished. That's why they can live only for one season. Only one season is their lifespan. These are for the herbs. Again, look these. Herbs are small plants. They are delicate. They have soft and thin stems. They are very weak. They always remain green. Herbs can live only for one season. And we get mostly vegetables from the herbs. Now come on the page number 11. Here is a now you know activity for you. You have to try to give the answer of these questions. Name the followings. Here are different lines about different types of the plants, and you have to find out the correct answer for these lines. Number 1 line is plants with strong, thick and woody stems. Which type of the plant has a strong, thick and woody stem? trees. Trees, trees. Trees have strong, thick and woody stem. Number 2, plants with thin woody stem. Plants have thin but woody stem. Which type of the plants? Shrubs. shrubs, shrubs. Number 3, plants with thin, soft stem. Which type of the plants have thin and soft stems? Herbs. herbs, herbs. Next type of the plant is the climbers. There are different pics here. You can see in your book also. Green pea, money plant and grapevine. As their name shows, these plants have the big stems, long, thin and big stems. These plants cannot stand on their own. They can't grow on their own. They need some support to growth. If they get the support, they start growing. If they don't get any support, they can't grow, they remain there. The support which they need is some type of the plant. For example, green pea, you can see it is climbing on another type of the plant. Money plant will also get the support on another type of the support. Grapevine, you can see it is climbing on a branch. It can also get the support from the thread. If they get the support, they grow. The support may be in the form of thread, in the form of ball, or they also get support from any other plant. They wrap themselves on the other plant, on their support, and start growing. This is the way they can grow and live. If they get the support, they can grow and live. If they can't get support, they can't grow. The next type of the plant is the creepers. Creeper means to run along the ground. These plants are also have big stems, long, thin and big stems. These plants also cannot stand on their own. They always remain on the ground. They run along the ground. These plants, because their stems are thin and weak, their stems cannot stand. So that's why creepers are also run along the ground and they can't stand on their own. These are the fifth type of the plant. The next type of the plant is creepers. You can see here pumpkin and the watermelon. Creepers have weak and thin stems and the fruits which they contain are very heavy. The stems are weak, so they can't bear the weight of these objects. So that's why they run along the ground. Their stems cannot stand. So that's why these plants are called creepers, because their stems always remain along the ground. And you can see here in this picture, pumpkin, it is also heavy. Watermelon also heavy. So their fruits are also remain on the ground because their names are also called the creepers. The last one type of the plant on page number 11 is the thorny plants. Some plants have thorns on their stem. You can see in the pics, there is a rose, lemon and cactus. If you observe the stems of these plants, you see that there are thorns on their stem. Why these plants have stems on their on them? Because there is a benefit of these thorns for the plants. Thorns protect the plants from being eaten by animals. If someone go there, if he want to pluck the flower or eat the flower, like animals want to eat the plants, when they go near these plants, the thorns stuck in their body, so they remain away from these plants. These are the benefits of the thorns for these plants. The second topic of this chapter is parts of a plant. You can see different types of the plants. Every plant has some body parts. These are called their parts of a plant. For example, you can see here roots. Second part is stem. Next, after stem there are branches. There are leaf on the branches, flower and fruit. Some parts of the plant are under the ground and some part are above the ground. Only the roots are the part of the plant which are under the ground. All the other parts you can see are above the ground. Now we have to come to know why the roots are under the ground and why these are parts of a plant are working for the plant. Number one is root. You know that now. Root is under the ground. It grows under the ground. It gives support to the plant. If there are roots, plant can stand properly. If the roots are not, the plant cannot stand. So it gives support to the plant. It also takes in water and other useful substances from the soil for the plant. You know that plants are living things. They also need water, food, nutrients. So the roots are under the ground because you know that the water is under the ground. So roots remain under the ground and take in water from the ground and the other nutrients which the plant need. The second, after the root there is a stem. Stem, it carries the water and nutrients which the roots taken from the ground. They pass from the stem. So stem carries water and food to other parts of the plant. The next are branches. Where the stem has finished, the branches are started. Branches bear the different parts of the plant like leaf, flower and fruit. Leaf. What the purpose of the leaf? You know that the color of the leaf is always green. It makes food for the plant. It contains substances which help the plant to make their food. Plants can make their food on their own. The next part is the flower. Flowers are of different colors. Flowers turn into fruits. First flowers come out and then the flowers turn into fruits. What is fruit? A fruit is a short fleshy part which contains seeds inside it. Seeds produce new plants. Seeds are hidden inside the fruit for their protection, and if we want to grow a new plant, we have to need that seed. We have to grow so that seed in the ground and the plant again start growing these all parts. These are the different parts of a plant and their work you have read. Now there is an activity on the page number 12. Now you know in the form of filling the blanks. You can see here. Number one is plants which need support to climb and grow are known as dash. Climbers. CLIMBERS. Second, plants which run along the ground are known as dash. Creepers. CREEPERS. Number 3, rose plants have dash on their stem. Thorns. THORNS. Number 4, the dash makes food for the plant. In which part of the plant there is food making? Leaf. 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 Now there is an activity for you. If you can do at your home, grow a plant. For this you need a pot. Take a pot and fill it with soil. Sow a few lobia seeds and another seeds which are available. Lobia seeds in the soil. Keep it in the open and water every day. In 2 to 3 days time, you will see plants growing out of the seed. If you want to how plants grow, you have to do this activity at your home. Okay. Now come on the page number 13. Here the exercise has started. The exercise part A, fill the blanks with the correct option. Every sentence has 2 options. You have to mark the correct option and fill in the blanks. Number 1 is dash bear leaves, flowers and fruits. Options are roots or branches. Branches is the right option. BRANCHES. And you can see the blank is started, so the B for the branches is in capital. Number 2, dash are delicate plant. Delicate mean weak plants. Options are shrubs, or herbs? Herbs. H-E-R-B-S, herb is the right option. Number 3, dash have weak stems. Shrubs or creepers? Creepers. C-R-E-E-P-E-R-S. Number 4, the pea plant is a dash. Creeper or climber? Climber. C-L-I-M-B-E-R. Number 5, a dash has a trunk. Tree or herb? Tree. T-R-E-E, tree. Now exercise part B. Name the followings. There are different hints which are written in this line and you have to give the correct answer by reading these lines. Number 1 is the roots of these plants grow deep into the soil. Trees. T-R-E-E-S, trees. Number 2, the stem of these short plants are woody. Short plant and have woody stems. Which type of the plants are? Shrubs. S-H-R-U-B-S, shrubs. Number 3, these plants creep along the ground. Creepers. C-R-E-E-P-E-R-S. Number 4, these plants are always green and live for one season. Herbs. H-E-R-B-S. Number 5, these turn into fruits. Flowers. F-L-O-W-E-R-S, flowers. Number 6, new plants grow from this. If we want to grow a new plant, which thing we need? Seed. S-E-E-D, seed. On page number 14, there are answer these questions. You have to read the question and try to give the answers. Question number 1 is, what is the stem of a tree called? The stem of a tree is called trunk. Number 2, what are branches? Small stems on trunk of a tree are called branches. Question number 3, for how long do herbs live? Answer is, herbs live only for one season. Question number 4, from which type of plants do we get most of the vegetables? We get most of the vegetables from herbs. Number 5, what is a climber? A plant that needs spore to climb and grow. Question number 6, why do some plants have thorns? Thorns protect these plants from being eaten by animals. Next is the task activity for you. Here are names of the different types of the plants and you have to find out whether the following plants are trees, herbs or shrubs. Number 1 is brinjal. Brinjal is a herb. Number 2, mint. Mint is a herb. Number 3, gulmohar. Gulmohar is a tree. Number 4, grass. Grass is herb. Number 5, sunflower. Sunflower is shrub. Number 6, carrot. Carrot is a herb. Number 7, eucalyptus. It is a tree. Number 8, pumpkin. It is a herb. Number 9, pomegranate. It is a tree. Number 10, neem. It is a tree. Come on the page number 12. Here the exercises have started. Exercise part A contains fill the blanks with the correct option. Number 1, some trees have many dash. Options are trunks or branches. Branches. B-R-A-N-C-H-E-S. Number 2, dash have thin woody stems. Creepers or shrubs. Shrubs. S-H-R-U-B-S. Number 3, dash are weak plants. Options are herbs or trees. Herbs is the right option. Number 4, dash cannot stand on their own. Options are shrubs or climbers. Climbers. C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S. Number 5. Dash grow along the ground. Climbers or creepers. 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 Number 6. Dash is a part of a plant. Options are tree or root. 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 Here you can see the blanks are in the started. Have to start that blank with the capital letter. Now come on the exercise part B. Cross out the odd one out. In every group there are 3 pics of the plants. You have to find out which 2 plants are same and which third one plant is not same. You have to tick a cross on that plant. Number 1 is a mango tree, China rose, gulmohar tree. You have to find out the odd one which is not matched with the 2 one. There is a China rose. Mango and gulmohar are trees and China rose is a shrub. So you have to cross the China rose. You have to put a cross on China rose plant. In the second, there is a mint plant, rose plant and sunflower. Rose and sunflower are shrubs and the mint is a herb. So you have to put a cross on the mint. Number 3, green pea, banyan tree and grapevine. The green pea and the grapevine are herbs and the banyan is a tree. So you have to put a cross on the tree. In the number 4, there is spinach, coconut tree and the mint. You have to cross the coconut plant because it is a tree and the spinach and mint are the herbs. You have to cross on the coconut tree. In the next one, number 5, there are pumpkin, carrot and watermelon. You have to cross the carrot because watermelon and pumpkin are the creepers. You have to cross on the carrot plant. When you come on the page number 13, here are answer these questions. Question number 1 is name 2 trees. You have to write down the name of any 2 trees. For example, mango tree. For example, apple tree. You have to write down any 2 types of the trees. Question number 2 is what are shrubs? Shrubs are short plant with woody stem. Number 3, what type of stems do herbs have? Herbs have weak and thin stems. Question number 4, why does a climber need support? Because it cannot stand on its own. Question number 5, name 1 creeper. Pumpkin. Question number 6, name any 3 parts of a plant. Roots, stem, leaves. Dear students, now at the end of this chapter, there is a homework for you. You have to read this chapter number 2 and learn all the solving activities and the exercises. Now there is a project work for you. You have to draw a plant and label its parts, different parts of a plant. Number 3, you have to paste, reflect the picture of the each type of the plant and you paste these pics in your notebook. Thank you. Okay student, there is a homework for you. You have to done this and take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.